Okay, basic biology question. I'm human cells, right? Just meat and bones and blood?
Oh, sweet summer child. If we counted every cell in your body right now, microbial cells would outnumber your human cells.
Not even mostly me?
You're definitely you, but you're also them. Welcome to the weirdest real estate deal in biology.
How lopsided are we talking? 10 to 1? 100?
Trillions and trillions of microbial tenants, Alex. If your body were an apartment building, human cells would be the penthouse suite, and bacteria would be, well, every other floor, the basement, the walls, and probably the plumbing.
That's either amazing or deeply disturbing. Where are they all hiding? Just my gut?
Your gut's basically Times Square for microbes, yeah, but they're everywhere. We just found out your belly button has its own ecosystem. Some people have bacteria in there that scientists had literally never seen before.
My belly button is an undiscovered country?
Every inch of you is a neighborhood with its own culture.
Okay, but are they attacking me? Is my body a battlefield?
It's more like a potluck dinner where everyone brought something to share. These guys digest your food, train your immune system, even manufacture vitamins you can't make yourself. Without them, you'd be in serious trouble.
I'm not an individual. We?
Now you're getting it. You're a walking, talking ecosystem.
I'm eating this kale salad, but honestly, isn't fiber just passing through? Like, doesn't it just keep me regular?
Oh, you're not digesting that fiber your bacteria are. See, your body doesn't have the enzymes to break down plant cellulose. You're basically packing a lunch for your microbiome.
So I'm just the delivery driver?
Exactly, and here's the wild part: cows have 4 stomachs just to give bacteria more time to break down grass. You outsource the hard work to trillions of tiny chefs in your large intestine.
If they're doing all this digesting, what's in it for me? Besides regularity?
Vitamins. Your gut bacteria are literally manufacturing chemicals you can't make yourself: vitamin K for blood clotting, several B vitamins for energy. You're walking around with a pharmaceutical factory in your colon.
Wait, I thought vitamins came from food?
Some do, but about half your vitamin K and most of your biotin? Made by microbes. If you sterilized your gut completely, you'd actually become vitamin deficient even eating a perfect diet.
Okay, so they make vitamins. But what about the stuff I actually eat, like the calcium in this smoothie?
They unlock that too. Certain bacteria break down compounds that would otherwise trap minerals. Plus, they strengthen your intestinal wall so nutrients actually get absorbed instead of flushed away.
So without them, I'd eat a calcium pill and just poop out a calcium pill?
Basically, they increase the bioavailability of everything. It's like having a team of microscopic bouncers deciding what gets into the VIP room of your bloodstream.
How many are we talking about here? Like millions?
Try trillions. In your gut alone, you have more bacterial cells than human cells in your entire body. We're talking 100 trillion workers crammed into your intestines. That's denser than Tokyo at rush hour.
That's crowded.
And organized. Different neighborhoods handle different jobs. The upper gut is different from the lower gut, like having a downtown financial district and a suburban manufacturing zone.
So I'm basically running a hotel for bacteria, and in exchange, they run my digestion?
A 5-star hotel with room service, and yes, you feed them fiber, they feed you fatty acids and vitamins. It's the oldest partnership on Earth. Every animal with a gut has these microbes.
The invisible architects.
Building your health one molecule at a time. You're never eating alone, Alex. You've got a few trillion guests at every meal.
You're eating fermented cabbage at 9 a.m.? Bold choice.
Brain breakfast. My gut bacteria are basically texting my head right now through the vagus nerve, that superhighway connecting your gut to your brain.
So my stomach has a direct line to my thoughts?
Exactly. And it's a two-way street. When you're nervous, you feel butterflies, right? That's the brain talking to the gut. But 90% of the traffic actually goes the other direction.
Wait, are you saying bacteria manufacture brain chemicals?
Oh, this is my favorite part. Your gut microbes produce serotonin, that's your happy chemical. Like, most of it isn't even made in your brain. Your gut is basically a pharmacy.
So when I'm grumpy, I should blame my colon?
Kind of. If your microbiome is diverse and happy, it's like having a team of tiny pharmacists pumping out mood-stabilizing compounds 24/7.
I've been so stressed about this deadline that I can't sleep. Is that...
Stress is absolutely a gut-brain collaboration. When you're anxious, your body releases cortisol, right? Well, certain bacteria can actually regulate how much cortisol hits your system.
You're telling me there are bacteria chilling in my intestines, deciding how stressed I get?
Yes, And here's the wild part: studies show that specific probiotics can reduce anxiety almost as well as some medications. Your microbiome is basically your emotional thermostat, constantly adjusting your chemical balance based on who's living down there.
This changes everything. We've been treating depression as just a brain problem.
Exactly, and that's why psychiatrists are now asking about your diet and digestive health. We're realizing mental health is whole body health.
So you're saying my next therapy session should include yogurt?
Maybe, though I'd say therapy plus fiber is the winning combo. Your microbes can't thrive on good intentions alone. They need the right fuel to keep your head clear.
I always pictured my immune system like a fortress wall. Anything foreign gets destroyed immediately.
That's the marketing version. Reality is messier and way cooler. Your immune system is more like a security guard who needs to memorize thousands of regular faces, or the whole building shuts down from friendly fire.
So it's not born knowing who to attack?
Nope. It's born naive as a baby. That's where your bacteria come in. They're the training coaches, teaching your immune cells the difference between harmless commuter and actual threat.
How do bacteria teach anything? They're single-celled.
Okay, picture this. Your gut lining is like a crowded subway platform, right? These bacteria are constantly showing ID badges to your immune cells, saying, "See this protein? I'm supposed to be here." When your immune system recognizes those patterns early, it learns to chill out. If it doesn't get that training, if you're too sterile, too clean, you get these jumpy immune cells that start attacking pollen, peanuts, even your own body. That's the hygiene hypothesis in action.
So, if I don't have enough bacteria, my immune system becomes paranoid?
Exactly. It's like a bored security guard making up threats. In fact, studies show kids who grow up on farms covered in microbes have way lower rates of asthma and allergies.
Wait, playing in dirt is medicine?
Ancient medicine. Your bacterial kingdom isn't just sitting there digesting food. They're literally calibrating your inflammation response, keeping your defenses sharp but not trigger happy.
So every time I eat yogurt, I'm hiring more diplomats?
Sort of. Though it's more complex than just dumping good guys in there.
I never thought I'd picture bacteria wearing tiny suits and holding briefcases.
Hey, whatever helps you remember that your body is less a battlefield and more a thriving metropolis with really good neighborhood watch programs. The real magic happens when diverse communities create these complex signaling networks, like a bacterial United Nations negotiating peace treaties with your immune cells.
So I'm basically walking around with a garden in my gut?
Exactly. And you're the landscape architect, the farmer, and the weather system all rolled into one. Every meal you eat is either watering your microbial flowers or dumping toxic waste on them.
Oh, wait, I thought I was just feeding myself.
Nope, you're feeding trillions of tiny tenants who pay rent by keeping you healthy. Skip the fiber and you're basically letting your garden turn into a desert.
But I eat fiber. I had oatmeal yesterday.
That's like planting only corn in 1,000 acres. Your microbes need variety. Different fibers feed different bacterial families, and it's not just about quantity. It's about biodiversity. You want a rainforest in there, not a monoculture farm.
Wow. So eat the rainbow?
Literally. Purple cabbage, red beets, green spinach, yellow peppers, each color feeds a different microbial neighborhood. Think of it as sending invitations to different bacterial block parties.
What about yogurt? That's good bacteria, right?
Oh, this is my favorite part. Fermented foods aren't just feeding your existing garden, they're like importing experienced gardeners who know all the tricks. You're literally eating live cultures that have been domesticating humans for 10,000 years.
Domesticating us?
Think about it. Cheese, kimchi, sauerkraut, kombucha, these microbes evolved to make food delicious specifically so we propagate them. It's the oldest symbiotic relationship on Earth.
Okay, diet I get. But you mentioned environment?
Your microbes have circadian rhythms just like you do. When you stay up till 3 a.m. scrolling on your phone, you're shining a spotlight on your sleeping bacterial citizens. They get jet lag.
Seriously?
Seriously. And stress? It's like acid rain on your inner garden. Chronic stress releases cortisol that kills off your beneficial bacteria and lets the weeds take over. Your gut is basically a canary in the coal mine for your whole lifestyle.